Okay, so I said with wrist extension or wrist flexion, place the goniometer between the long and ring finger, but I actually wrote between the long and index finger. So forgive me, I would prefer that you do it that way, especially since that's the way I wrote it. So what I'm going to ask you to do is bring your wrist back as far as you can. Relax your fingers for me. You okay?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, so can you go any further? Can you see that? So she relaxes her fingers, and she's back to 70 degrees. Okay, everyone all right with that? Wrist flexion. We're going to come down. Normally I would have your elbow down here. Okay, and again, we're going to put it right there. See how easy it is? You just kind of line it. So stability arm is in the, down the forearm. Mobility arm just sits right in between that little groove. You can't mess up with that. That's why they're so easy. Can you go any further? Okay, and there she can. And I'm going to take her out of that position, and she has 81 degrees. Okay, so let's do goniometrics. Let's do the side to side too, since I have you here. So I'm going to put you flat on the table. I'm going to find that little divot. See how you can just kind of slide right off and you'll feel that little divot. It's so easy. Okay, if I'm not sure that I have it, I'm just going to slide my partner's hand back and forth and just go, that looks about right. Okay, if I wanted to put an access piece in there, that looks about right. Okay, and that's where I'm going to lay my goniometer. And, okay, I'm going to follow the long finger metacarpal, not the long finger itself. Okay, so what I want you to do is slide over in this direction for me. Good. Can you go any further? Okay, right like that. There's ulnar deviation. Can you see that? And that's at 35. Good. I know.
I don't have
Somebody walked off. You don't have any?
I don't have enough.
Oh my gosh. How many do you have, Kel? Can I give you another one?
Here, I just really need one.
Okay. Okay. All right, and then I want you to slide in the other direction for me. I'm going to flip it over. Okay. All right. So can you go any further? See, if she brings her hand up off the table, can you see that you're going to get more extension? So I'm going to keep her flat on the table and just go where she can go flat on the table. That way she can't cheat on me, okay?
And it's always with the middle metacarpal.
It's always with the middle metacarpal, okay? All right, so we did extension, flexion, ulnar deviation, radial deviation. Now we'll do muscle test, okay? And then we'll practice that for a little bit. Okay, for muscle test, actually we can come right like this. Bring your wrist back for me. Hold. See where I place my fingers? Okay, and my forearm, and I hold her forearm right here. Hold, and I'm going to turn her hand over. I'm going to have you come up like this. I'm going to come right in between, not up here, below the distal palmar crease. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hold. That's it. Okay, so you've done the whole wrist. So let's go try that.